There are 13 different classes or races in the Forge, and unfortunately, you can't pick the class you want to play as. Instead, changing classes comes down to rerolls and a little bit of luck. So if you're looking to unlock the Minotaur, or you've got your sights set on the powerful demon class, you'll want to know exactly how you can reroll your race. So let's get into it. Now, everyone starts as the same default class in the Forge, which is human. The human race has one ability, which is called Blessed. This will give you a small 3% boost to luck and extra XP. So it's not so bad as a starting class, but you will want to swap this out as you get further into completing quests. And the first chance you get to change your race is actually after speaking to Sensei Moro and completing the very first quest called Getting Started. A screen will immediately appear that allows you to reroll your race, and you'll be given 3 rerolls. You don't have to use these right now if you don't want to, but we'd recommend doing so and seeing what you get. You never know, you might get the demon class in your first go. Whether you've used your rerolls or not, you won't be seeing Sensei Moro again to change your class. From this point on, if you want to reroll race, there are 2 ways that you can do it. Working your way through the quest in Stonewake's Cross will lead you to the wizard. During the Everything Starts Now quest, you'll be sent to pick up a portal from him so you can travel to the next world of the Forgotten Kingdom. But you can also use the wizard to reroll your race. Just head south from the starting area where you'll come to a building. Now, doors don't actually open in this game, so you can just walk straight through and get to the wizard. Speak to him and choose I want to change my race. This will bring up the exact same race reroll menu from earlier, allowing you to use any rerolls that you might have. The second way to change class is to simply use the shop menu. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see the hotbar where your weapons, potions, and equipment are all shown. On the far right side of this hotbar is a backpack icon. Click this backpack and you'll bring up the menus for your stash, equipment, index, achievements, quests, and finally, the shop. When you open the shop, you'll see packs, but just scroll along to the right, past the passes and totems, and you'll see the reroll section. At the bottom, underneath the race chances and place to buy spins, you'll see the green button which says Go to Race menu. Click on this to once again be taken to the same race reroll menu. Of course, none of this matters if you don't have any rerolls to use to change your class. As we mentioned, you'll get your first 3 rerolls when speaking to Sensei Moro and completing that first quest. But with a 25% chance of the human race reappearing, you may want to have more than 3 to get the class you really want to be playing. Now you can buy rerolls, but this will set you back 75 Robux for a single reroll, and they only get more expensive from there. The only real reliable way we know how to get free rerolls is to keep an eye out for codes released by the creators of the Forge. We can't include the codes in this video because they expire at any time, but we do have a page that we're keeping updated, so please be sure to check that out and see if there are any currently active. And that's all you need to know when it comes to changing your race and using rerolls to swap classes. For everything else related to the Forge, stick with IGN and head over to our wiki guide where you'll find secrets, the best way to make money, a progression guide for pickaxes, and more.